You are no longer black or brown or yellow or red. You are now green. You are light green or dark green. Do you understand?
Sir, yes, sir! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yo, welcome back. Today is gonna be a very interesting talk, a little bit serious, but I'm gonna let you in. I don't know if I should say the word struggle that I experience and I go through on a daily basis. So, if you're a ride or die, I thank you. And if you're new here, yo, tell them what to do. What it's gonna boil down to is this right here. So if you look, I'm stuttering. I don't even know how to begin this. There's so much stuff going on in my head about this subject, so I'm just gonna blurt it out quickly. I ain't Mexican, y'all. I ain't Puerto Rican, y'all. I ain't anything that has to do with a Spanish-speaking country. Let's get that straight. My kids, on the other hand, are, but me, I'm not. I know I did a poll not too long ago about what I was. I think it was like 70% said I was Mexican. Say that I'm made up of 2 different ethnic backgrounds or races or whatever key phrase you're supposed to identify these days. You know, these things change every single decade. Yes, I'm Filipino. So you guys ready for what else Daniel Pascual is? For y'all who don't know. If you don't know, you're about to know. Drum roll is... your boy's
black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all.
Yes, me, Daniel Pascual. I'm a brother, stolen African, and all the other things that it's been used, colored. Damn! So yeah, I'm not Mexican, I'm Filipino and black. Did you know that? And with that being out there, let's start this conversation. Being black and Filipino is a great thing. It's like, I get all the good dancers in the world. We're full of soul. Filipinos are like the black folks of the Asian world anyways. We're tribal, you know, we clap 1, 2, and 4. That's a joke, guys. I like being mixed, biracial, or whatever you want to say. You get all the best food. I have collard greens and cornbread and fried chicken. And I got lumpia, pancit, and adobo at Thanksgiving. Like all the Filipino side wanted all the black soul food, and all the black folks wanted all the Filipino food. I saw it as normal. I thought everybody always had all different types of shades, colors, and creeds at their house for Easter. I soon learned that the whole rest of the world ain't like that. So me growing up was great. Like I loved it until I started getting older. Human beings, teenagers, or young adults started separating themselves, realizing, hey, you know what? Me and you don't look alike.
Oh, is that another brother thing, huh? No, we're fucking racist. No, there's certain things you can do and there's certain things you can't. I can hear Jimmy.
There's a lot of good things that come about being half black and Filipino, or AKA a Fili Ninja. But in this video, I kind of want to key on the struggles that I've had, what hardships it's been like. I can never be enough black for the black folks, and I can never be Filipino enough for the Filipino folks. As soon as people find out I'm black, because half the people don't know I'm black, they're like, you don't act black enough. What the hell is acting black? Define black. There's people all across this world that are black, meaning exported through the slavery trade.
What's your name?
Kunta.
We all act different. We all got shades of brown. We ain't even black. We call ourselves black and we're really brown. Blackness is not defined on what is on Jerry Springer. The rest of the world, attention. Did you know that? Yeah, I've never been black enough. And this is not necessarily a negative, or it's kind of like a rant of just how it feels to be mixed. You know what I mean? Like when I went to college, I had a black studies class, and it was my favorite class because like a lot of black history is lost, you know? So we were studying black history and black psychology, and we were in there, and I'm with my peoples, my brothers, my sisters, you know, stuff like that. And then one individual who was a little bit darker skinned than me and had a little bit nappier hair than me was like, you don't even act black. I'm like, what the hell's acting black, fool? Like, you cannot define one race, ethnic background, or creed. The beauty of being black is you can't define black in one person. When I look at my Filipino side, if you're Filipino, people find out you're Filipino, the first very 2 things that they ask you is, were you born in the Philippines? Or the next part was that, do you speak Tagalog? I was born in the United States of America, and my grandfather came from the Philippines in 1927, and I do not speak Tagalog. Like, I don't know little things, you know what I'm saying, like here and there. I guess I'm Filipino, but I don't speak the language, and I wasn't born there. Yes, I'm black, yes, I'm Filipino, but you know what it boils down to? I'm freaking American, y'all. It frustrates me because everybody wants their piece of the pie, like I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, you know what I mean? Everybody wants to be prideful, and I'm never enough for either side. I've felt that struggle my whole entire life. It's like brown people across the world have been victims of racism, classism, and all the other isms in the world. I have felt just as much racism from the black side and the Filipino side. Meaning, one time me and my mom got jumped because I wasn't Filipino enough and I wasn't hanging with the Filipino crew at a liquor store. Yeah, we got jumped. On another side, every so often, I gotta enforce a lot of rules and regulations at the airport with certain little things, and I get accused of not letting people do certain things because I'm racist. Me, racist against black folks. My mama, black. I was raised by a black woman, but I don't like black people. Does that make any kind of sense? Like this one time, I'll show you. Black folks came into the airport, right? I did my thing at the airport. Daniel, where should I eat? And I'm like, man, Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles right down the street. This bomb, you ever been there? And then the lady was like, why? Cause I'm black? I'm like, oh, no, cause everybody loves waffles and everybody loves fried chicken. Yeah, drama. In addition, everybody thought I was Mexican growing up, so I got a lot of trouble from guys that, you know, little hood dudes. Not saying all Mexicans are hood. I mean, my wife's Mexican, you know? She ain't hood at all. But they're always hitting me up for like, where you from, where this. In fact, me getting shot, link in description, guy thought I was a little Mexican dude with a shaved head, that I was a little banger. No, I was just a Marine with a shaved head. It's kind of insane and it's kind of annoying because me being brown, because you know everybody's a shade of brown, right? There's no yellow. Everybody's brown or tan or pale, you know. Everybody's just another lighter shade of brown. It gets very irritating and I'm so sick of hearing race. It gets annoying from both sides. When you think of my kids, my wife's mixed too. So when you look at my kids are freaking, as what my mother would say, Heinz 57. What are they? When you like, I'm 25% this, I'm 17% this, I'm 35% that, it's like, what are you really? I hope to live long enough, ethnic backgrounds and race ain't gonna matter. Not like a fuzzy, la type of feeling about race not mattering. Like literally, like it's so mixed in this world that you can't identify with anything. But culture and race, two totally different things. Culture is of the essence and far more important than race. My family's been in the United States so dang long. Our family is the rainbow. You know what I mean? We got red hair, blue eyes, Asian, black, this, that, and the other. We're still Pasquales, meaning our customs, our courtesies, the way we take our shoes off when we walk in. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm just fed up of race on the news, race out in town, race this, that, other. That guy's a racist. It's like, comes a time where you just gotta take responsibility for yourself. Everybody wants equality, right? I want equality, you know? I want everybody to have equal opportunity, but this world, country, city will never have peace until literally we don't see race. So you can't demand equality through race if you see race. I got you? I don't know. Does this freaking rant making any dang sense? Yeah, so I'm not Mexican. I'm Filipino. I'm black. A Fila ninja.
Black, y'all. Oh, you like chicken adobo?
The world identifies you by what they see you as. Like Eminem says, I am what you say I am. If I wasn't, I just want to let you in. I ain't black enough and I ain't Filipino enough. So I guess that means I'm Mexican.
I was locked up, pass the wire, I don't want no grilled cheese.
I'm not Mexican, but I sure do love Mexican culture. Here's to being more black and being more Filipino for y'all. Never assume what somebody is or what their background is. You might be wrong. And one more thing, you know, being mixed, that you can't tell what somebody is, it's let me in a little bit. I've kind of been like a little spy, meaning I don't look black, I don't look Filipino. So I could be around certain peoples and they could talk all this smack about black people. They're this, they're that, and all these racial comments and racial words and derogatory statements. And lo and behold, they're speaking to a black man. We could be around certain peoples and they could talk all this smack about Asians and Filipinos and this and that and do all these chinky-eyed stuff and they can't drive and they're all good at math and all this crazy stuff. And lo and behold, they didn't know. They're speaking to a Filipino. So the lesson is, guys, don't assume anything and just have love, man. Love. The day we go around where there is no race is the day that we're good. Did I making myself clear? Yet.
Don't call me